Well, good morning, everyone.
On Wednesday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and U.S. Ambassador-at-Large Rashad Hussain released the 2023 International Religious Freedom Report, which found that for millions of people worldwide, religious freedom is still not respected. In his remarks, Blinken also cited the ongoing conflict in Gaza.
Since Hamas's horrific terrorist attack on Israel on October 7th and the subsequent conflict in Gaza, both anti-Semitism and Islamophobia have increased significantly across the globe. Here in the United States, reports of hate crimes and other incidents targeting both Muslims and Jews have gone up dramatically.
Blinken acknowledged that some countries, including Saudi Arabia, a nation designated by the State Department as a country of particular concern, have taken steps to promote tolerance and remove hateful language against religious minorities. However, some close U.S. partners were called out.
9 other European nations have laws that effectively ban some forms of religious clothing in public spaces. In India, we see a concerning increase in anti-conversion laws, hate speech, demolitions of homes and places of worship for members of minority faith communities.
Hussain, the ambassador-at-large for international religious freedom, cited China as one of the repeat violators of basic rights in 2023.
The Chinese government is perpetrating against Muslim Uyghurs and members of other ethnic and religious minority groups in Xinjiang. This repression follows decades of persecution of religious communities, from Tibetan Buddhists to Christians to Falun Gong practitioners. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Chinese Communist Party's crackdown on Falun Gong practitioners.
Beijing has rejected international condemnation, saying that the camps it uses to detain Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities are vocational training centers. China's embassy to the U.S. said that Washington is using so-called religious issues to interfere in Chinese domestic affairs. The State Department report was released as the Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual leader, arrived Sunday in New York for knee treatment. He received a warm and festive welcome from thousands of followers. China has labeled him a political exile engaged in anti-China separatist activities. Beijing also calls Tibet, which it took over in 1950, by the name Xizang. Anita Kellogg, who teaches at the National Defense University, said such actions undermine the unique cultural and religious identity of the Tibetan people.
I think it's more than neglecting it. It's actively trying to erase it, and as it's doing with all of its religious minorities.
Other State Department designated countries and entities of particular concern, like Iran, Myanmar, North Korea, Russia, and the Taliban, were cited again for gross violations of religious freedom in the 2023 report. Ching, VOA News, Washington.